This is Big Leagues Country Roads Rankings. Yoo-hoo!
Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Country Roads Rankings, brought to you by Knox Community Hospital. I am Travis, Big League, K-Mac, Big Mac, Kmart, you know the jip. Here with the Week 2 Girls Top 10 Small School, High School Basketball Teams. And as always, before we get into the Top 10, there are 3 teams that are just on the outside looking in, and those 3 teams are Mansfield Christian. They were in at number 9 last week. They lost 2 straight, so they have dropped out. Winford, a big upset victory over Buckeye Central, so they've moved themselves right up to, you could say, the number 11 spot. And Danville, who knocked off Mount Gilead for Mount Gilead's first loss in the KMAC last night. They also are right there at about number 12. But without further ado, let's get right into the top 10 small school girls programs right here in North Central Ohio. And at number 10, it's Cary, baby. The Cary Lady Blue Devils, 8-4. They went 1-1 last week. We're going to use a lot of the Martin RPI also to determine our rankings, so I'm going to break some things down for you. According to Martin RPI, they are 3rd in the D4 Fostoria District, and they are 13th overall in Region 14 in Division 4. So, Cary, you're in at number 10. At number 9, a team you saw pull off a victory last night live and free on the OH Report. That is the Cardington Lady Pirates, now into a tie for first place with Mount Gilead with their loss. They are 9-5. They're 10th in the D3 Central District. That's broken up into 2 separate districts, so they are in good position. They are 24th overall in Regions 10/12, so wherever that is, whatever they put themselves in, they're in the 24th best team in those 2 regions. At number 8, the Lady Birds of Loudonville, 9-3. They lost their lone game to Pleasant last week. They are 11th in Division 3 Northeast District. That's considered, once again, 2 separate districts that you can go into, and they are the 20th overall team in Region 9 in D3. At number 7, Mohawk, the Lady Warriors, 3-0 last week. Great week for them. They are now 11-3. They are 2nd in the D4 Fostoria District, according to Martin RPI, and they are 10th in Region 14 overall. At number 6, the Upper Sandusky Lady Rams. They're moving on up. They are 10-4. They went 1-1 last week, but they knocked off the Winford squad that beat Buckeye Central at home. You saw that live and free on the OH Reports. That's a big win for them. They are 3rd right now in that tough D3 Shelby District. They're also 13th overall in Region 10 in D3. And now to the top 5. At number 5, the Clear Fork Lady Colts, another one of those D3 teams. They're 4th in the D3 Shelby District. They're 16th overall in Region 10, 9-4. They went 2-0. They got a big one tonight. You can see it live and free on the OH Report. They're taking on River Valley, trying to stay in pace with Shelby as they try and set up that winner-take-all, or at least co-championship matchup at home later on this month. At number 4, the Lady Indians of Mount Gilead, the front runners right now, tied with Cardington in the KMAC, both with 1 loss in conference, but they did knock off Cardington earlier this week. Then their other game, a loss to Danville. They're 3rd in the D4 Central District and 8th in Region 15. They're looking pretty darn good right about now. At number 3, Pleasant, moving up a little bit more. They are 11-3, 2-0 last week. They're 4th in the D3 Central District, and that's a tough district, and they are 7th in the combined regions of 10 and 12, so they're looking pretty good in the MOAC. They've had some tough losses, though, to Shelby and to Clear Fork. At number 2, the Lady Eagles of Colonel Crawford. They had a chance to take the top spot, but Buckeye Central held them off. They're 11-2. They went 1-1 last week. They are 2nd in that D3 Shelby District and 9th overall in Region 10. And once again, our top squad this week, it is Buckeye Central. Like I said, Crawford had a chance to take them over, but they knocked them off after losing to Winford. They are 1st in the D4 Willard District, and they are the 3rd overall team in Region number 13. The Buckettes, once again, they lost a lot of players last year, a lot of great players, but still, they have the ability to make a run at a regional. So there's your top 10. I'm going to probably break this down with Joe Baylog on the Joe Show coming up on Wednesday. We'll see what he thinks about the top 5 teams I have in here and if anybody else should be in there. Also, you guys comment in the comments section below. Let me know what you think of this top 10, if anybody else should be in it, if anybody else should be moving around, and all of that. But that will wrap things up here for week number 2 of my girls' Country Roads Rankings, brought to you by Knox Community Hospital. As always, thank you to Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for sponsoring this and every Country Roads segment. But for now, I am K-Mac Travis Berardi, signing off. I'll see you on a live stream near you.